two I'm going to show you now were, you could say there were supplements for lollipops. When they didn't have freezers, they used to do these exercises to cool the body. You know, you're feeling hot on a hot day, you do Sitkari and you do Sitkari, and it cools the body down. So your tongue basically turns into a lollipop, believe it or not. Now, this one, if I draw a little bit of a picture here, if you imagine your mouth opening here, your Pac-Man now, and your tongue is here, and your teeth are here, okay, here, and you have a little gap here, okay. So what happens is the natural saliva that sits on your tongue, yeah, gets sucked in really fast, really fast, the air here. The air goes in and it goes across this saliva and it cools it down really sharply, and it becomes a vapor, and the vapor goes down into your lungs. Okay? Then once that has gone in, you're holding that cold vapor in your lungs, cooling the body down. Then you take the tongue and you press it against the roof of the mouth, and it's like ice. I'll give you an example, okay? It's the same flavour every time, granted, so it doesn't have the benefit, it's always just human flavour, but I'm going to show you a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll wet the tongue slightly, make sure enough saliva is on the tongue. Then I open a little bit of gap between the teeth, and I take the root or the tip of the tongue and I place it at the bottom teeth that's sitting at the bottom teeth. And so the bottom area is flat. This is flat here. Tongue is sitting at the bottom. Open the space. And then put the tongue at the roof of the mouth and you hold it there for a count of 5 and then you exhale. Now, I'm still going to theory before we do the practice. So what's happening, while the tongue now has been, while the air has gone in and you place the tongue at the roof of the mouth, like this, yeah? The top palate of the mouth, yeah, directly goes up towards the hypothalamus and the pineal and pituitary glands and the brain area. Okay, so what it does, this coolness starts to go up and starts to penetrate the mind, if you like, in simplistic terms. It cools the mind. Okay, so the lollipop of the tongue pushing up cools the brain. And then the vapor from the saliva cools the body. Okay? Those are your principles